Mondo Cannibal and In the Land of Cannibals. These are two films that were recently released at the same time by Intervision Films. Both of them directed by Bruno Mattei, or Mattei, it's the Italian name, so obviously I'm going to mess it up. But it's the same guy that did Hell of the Living Dead and Rats Night of Terror, so that should give you a little idea of what you're dealing with right up front. The reason I'm going to review both of these at once is because not only were these things shot back to back, but they also have much of the same cast. And whatever Mondo Cannibal didn't use from Cannibal Holocaust, it popped up right here, being used in the Land of Cannibals with a little predator tossed on top of it. Now, both films are shot in full screen. They seem to be just a hair above shot on video. I mean, I know it's obviously film, but it seems to have that little bitty odd video look. It's really odd. You just have to see this to know what I'm talking about. There's some nudity, there's some gore, but you know, at the end of the day, both films are kind of bad. And pretty much, if you've seen Cannibal Holocaust, you have seen Mondo Cannibal, because most scenes are shot-for-shot remakes or stealing or whatever you want to call it. I mean, Tarantino gets away with it, but I don't know if Bruno Mattei or Tatai or however you want to pronounce it can get away with such things. But this one, like I said, in the Land of Cannibals, it's maybe a little bit better overall. There's a little bit of comedy in there. Intentional comedy, not just laughing because it's so bad, it's funny. But there's a little intentional comedy, and it's kind of much the same cast as this dude, but I think maybe that the characters might have been better used in this one, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I think the actors had better characters in this one, what I'm trying to say. This is the first review of the night, folks, so obviously I'm getting done time. But when it comes down to it, together it's not a bad deal. Once I figure out the camera. Together it's not a bad deal if you want to get both of them and maybe enjoy them and get a good laugh out of them. But just don't really go into them expecting anything major, because especially this one. I thought this one was pretty disappointing. I mean, it's the whole concept here is, you know, there's a TV station that's got a TV crew and they're filming the cannibals. It's just like Cannibal Holocaust. They go and they tear down the village and they do this and they rape people and then they do all that. And then finally the tribe just fights back. That's basically that. The same as Cannibal Holocaust, and it's gory and whatnot, but it doesn't have the charms Cannibal Holocaust. This one, you got a platoon going in there to rescue a daughter, someone's daughter, from the tribe, and they even copy some scenes exactly from Predator to go along with the parts of Cannibal Holocaust that they did not use in the last one. So obviously they're kind of maybe so bad they're good, but they're nothing special. So overall, I'll give them both the big thumbs down. But if you like entertainment and want to get a little bit of a kick out of it, then here you go. It's In the Land of Cannibals and Mondo Cannibal from Intervision.